friends, welcome to my no makeup face. This is going to be a decluttering series and I'm starting with the least painful drawer. That's my skincare drawer. I get all these subscription boxes. It gives me all these kinds of skincare. It takes me like a good solid week to 2 weeks, sometimes a month to try a skincare product. So as a result, I end up with a ton of unopened, unused skincare. All right, so I have a ton of stuff in here. Some is brand new, some is not. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the stuff out of this drawer, I'm gonna throw it on my bed, and I'm gonna sort it. So I've sorted these out. So this stuff is gonna be trash. This stuff is just not good. Or actually, you know what? This one we'll put over here. Like this right here is a tooth whitening pen. I'm totally using that. That's mine. These are makeup products. These are like blush samples, so I'm not giving those away. And this is just disgusting. Look at this. Can you see that? It's like all separated and nasty. So that's going in the trash. So this over here, that stuff I'm not doing anything with. I feel like I'm looking at the monitor instead of looking at you. I'm gonna look at you. Okay, so over here is all of my body stuff. This is hand and foot. And then this is all of the face products. I know some of it is out of the shot. Let me pull a little closer to you so you can see all of the face products. I mean, this is stupid, okay? And I know I'm gonna get more stuff, so I'm gonna get rid of most of this and I'm gonna divide it amongst a bunch of people. I'm just gonna randomly just go box, 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 and one box is gonna be for giveaway for one of you watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in and show you what I've got and what I'm getting rid of. Okay, so let's start with the biggest demon of all, which is the face stuff. So we'll push the body stuff there. Okay, so a lot of the stuff I got from subscription boxes and from companies sending me PR samples, things like that, and I'm not going to use most of it. I am grateful for everything that I have. It's not that I'm not grateful, I just want to give it a good home, and I know I can't go through this in a timely manner, so I'd rather give it to someone that can use it now. Okay, the first product here is this Palmetto Collagen Booster Restoration Serum. I actually am using one of these right now, and it's an okay product. It's not my favorite. It feels a little bit sticky. But it's really, I mean, I already use it, so I don't need that. So I'm going to be giving that away. Okay, this is the Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless Foundation sample. Giving that away. This was from a Mimi box. This is a Rice Brand powder pack. I don't really understand how it works or what you do with it. It's all in Korean. Yeah, I forget what to do with this. It's a powder. I think you mix it with water and scrub it on your face. So that's gonna go, and hopefully somebody can make some good use for it. This is the Olay Tone Perfecting Cream. Gonna get rid of that. This is also from a Mimi box. This is an anti-stress therapy mask. I don't really like masks very much. They're not my thing, but I know a lot of people love masks, and this is a giant, giant, giant bottle of mask there. This is the Glam Glow Power My Dual Cleanse Treatment. I am going to keep this because I really want to try that. So I'm going to keep that one. This is some nose pore strips that are chocolate scented nose pore strips. I don't really need nose pore strips. These have never been used. These were from a Mimi box. I used everything else out of that Mimi box. I did not use this. This is going to be gone. This is where I start getting some trouble. Okay, so Clinique All About Eyes reduces circles, puffs. I don't really need it. I'm giving it away. Okay, moving on to Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. Let me see if I've opened this and used this. It looks like I've stuck my finger in it. Just a little bit over there. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. All right, this is a Korres Wild Rose 24-hour moisturizing brightening cream. That's going to go. This is the L'Oreal Restore Your Skin's Youthful Glow. That's going to go. This is the Rosehip Oil Foaming Cleanser. This was also from a Mimi box. That's going to go. This is a skincare kit by Guerlain that my friend Lily gave me. This I'm keeping. This is the Look Fabulous Not Frozen Needles No More. I've heard this is a great product. I haven't ever used it. We'll keep it. Okay, this, I have tried a sample of this before, the Viper Venom Wrinkle Fix. It was a nice product, but I've already tried it, so that's gonna go. This is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This actually should probably go in the body lotions, but this is gonna go. Might as well get rid of it while we're here. The Spa Technologies Micro-dermabrasion Cream. Someone else will appreciate that more than I will. The Garnier Ultra Lift Miracle Sleeping Cream. I'm gonna keep that. I wanna try that. This is the Olay Regenerist Tone Perfecting Cream. We're going to get rid of that. The Lasham 3-in-1 Eye Bright. We're going to give that one away. This is the infamous only product I've ever gotten from Paula's Choice that I'm scared to use. I'm keeping it. I'm going to use it. I will use it. This is the Nude Pro Genius Treatment Oil. I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. This is the Mario Badescu Kiwi Face Scrub. I think I've used that. Yes, I have. I don't know if this is appropriate for me to pass on. I think I've used part of it and I think it's kind of old. So I'm going to test that out myself and keep it. This is the Way Royal Ming Firming and Hydrating Cream. That sounds interesting. I'm going to keep that one. Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. I've tried this before, so we'll pass that along. I also tried this product by Rodale, the Stem Cell Superfood Facial Oil. We'll pass that along. This is a High Protection Moringa Light Sunblock. I love this stuff. I am keeping it. I got that in a mini box. Purlisse Pure Delicate Gentle Soy Milk Cleanser and Makeup Remover. I've used this product. I enjoy it. I'm passing it along. Clara Sea Sea Salt Solutions Face. It's like a salty stuff. I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. I've never tried it, but I'm going to go ahead and pass it along. The Revitalift Triple Power Deep Acting Moisturizer. I've tried that. I'm going to pass it along. This was an eye cream from Mimi Box. This looks amazing, but I'm going to go ahead and pass that along as well. This has never been used. Passing that along. This one I have trouble letting go of. I know that this is a very expensive product. I have used it. I like it, but I've tried it. So maybe I'll split these up. There's quite a few of them left. I've tried it. I'm going to get rid of it. Oh, that one's painful. Okay. Ole Hendrickson Perfect Truth CC Cream in Light. I'll find a home for that. YSL Sunscreen. Pass that along. All-in-one Skin Tone Premium. What is that? All-in-one BB Cream in medium. We'll pass that along. This is the Juice Broody Stem Cell Moisturizer. I actually really like this product. I'm going to keep that one. Another YSL in medium. Pass that along. This is the Shiseido. What is this? Moisturizer. Shiseido Moisturizer. It feels still moisturizing. I want to keep that. Okay. The Revlon Age Defying Line Remedy Wrinkle Filler. I've tried this. I don't like it. It does not work for me, but maybe it'll work for somebody else, so we'll pass that along. The High Performance Anti-Wrinkle Glycolic Peptide Serum Anti-Aging by Anthony. We'll pass that along. Hydrating Gel Eye Cream by Bobbi Brown. Have I tried this? This looks brand new. I'll keep that. Okay. I'll keep that one. Okay, some Becca samples of the complexion cream in Sand and Cashmere. We'll pass that along. These are Rain makeup remover wipes. These might actually be dried out. I will pass them along on, I have 2 of them, I believe. I'll pass those along with the preface that they may be dried out, and I apologize if they are. But it's makeup remover wipes, so they can probably be rehydrated. I can't imagine those going bad. I don't know. The Essilor Chlorophyll Lifting Mask. This is probably the only mask I'm going to keep. I just got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm going to keep that. This is the YSL Sunscreen. I'm going to pass that along. This is Shiseido Benefits Wrinkle Resist. I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. I feel like I'm saying the same words over and over again. The Dermalogica Active Moist. I really like that product. I'm going to keep it. This is a Rejuvenating Purple Berry Patting Water Pack. Patting water pack. This is something that I really was excited about when I got it. It smells amazing, but you have to mix it with a bunch of, I just kicked my camera, sorry at that. You have to mix it with a bunch of water in order to use it. It's too high maintenance for me, so I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. Another one of these Knit Fabs, pass that along. Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. That looks interesting. I'm going to save that. Fresh Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask. I'm going to pass that along. I've used that before. Clinique Moisture Surge. Is this the same one that I had over here? Extended Thirst Relief. Somebody's going to be able to love that more than I will because I don't need extended thirst relief. So I'm going to pass that along. This is the Pure Green. This series focuses on hydration to soothe and soften. We minimize chemicals to create naturally pure and healthy skin. This was another Mimi box thing. Let me see what's inside here. And this is brand new. We'll pass that along. Let someone else enjoy that. Okay, here's that other rain thing I was talking about. This is the Cowgirl Extreme C Serum. This stuff is awesome. I'm keeping that. This is the Miracle 10 AHA Cream. Did I use this yet? No, I'm passing that along. Okay, Wild Plum Eye Cream by Eminence. I'm going to keep that. Burt's Bees Renewal Intensive Firming Serum. I really want to try this. I'm going to keep that. This is the Utopia Night Cream. That sounds really interesting. I'm going to keep that. This is from a Mimi box. This is the Rice and Milk Foaming Cleanser. I'm going to pass that along. And another Pure Elise Pure Moist. I've tried this before. I'm going to pass it along. This is the Galactomyces. I've heard this stuff is amazing. I don't need hardcore skincare, so I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. This, I believe I've used. This is a sunscreen. I think I've used this one, so I'm going to keep that. It's a nice sunscreen. This is the Dior One Essential Cellular Intense Skin Boosting Super Serum. I want to try that. This is the Pond's Rejuvenist Anti-Wrinkle Cream. This is brand new. I want to try that. That looks interesting. This is from a company called Gourmet Body Treats that sent me a bunch of stuff once, and I have not used this yet. I think, no, maybe I did use it. I don't know. I might have used it for a very short period of time. I'm going to keep it just because I feel like I've used it, and that's kind of weird. All right, Caudalie Premier. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. This is the Hang 10 Classic Sport. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag. I'm going to pass that along. Indie Lee is a really nice brand, but it's a brightening cleanser. I'm going to pass that along as well. Tarte. Oh, I love this stuff. Maricoja C Brightening Eye Treatment. I really like this product. Oh, it's empty. That was supposed to go in my empties drawer. Watch out. I'm about to give some empty containers away. But I did really like this product. So that's going to go in my empties drawer. Bulgarian Rose Moisture and Nutrition Facial Cream. That's going to be given away. This Sephora Age Defy Moisture Cream and Age Defy Moisture Night Cream. I want to keep that. I want to try that. This is another coolest sunscreen. I've tried it. I'm going to give it away. A Tarte Amazonian Clay Double Detox Facial Mask. I want to try that. We'll keep that. This is a Nux Cream Anti-Aging something or another. Redensifying Cream. I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. I mean, how much of this stuff can I really use? Jurlique Herbal Recovery Eye Cream. I've used this product. I like it. I'm going to pass it along. This was another Gourmet Body Treat. The Pineapple Refining Mask. I've never used this. I'm going to pass it along. Actually, let me make sure that I have never used it. Because if I've used it, I'm keeping it. If I haven't, I'm passing it. Let me see. Oh, it feels tight. It feels really tight. I don't know, man. That might not be a good product to pass along. It doesn't look like it's in good shape, so I'm going to keep that. And then the last thing for face stuff is the Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Tone Perfecting Eye Gel Cream. Did I use this yet? Oh, that doesn't look so good. Yeah, that's how old this is. So I guess I'm keeping that. I'm not passing that along. I would not do that to somebody. All right. So let's move on to the next category. Oh, hand and feet. Hand and feet. These were given to me by a student. These are the Bliss hand creams. I love Bliss. I'm going to keep the Bliss stuff. There's a snowflake one. There's a peppermint one. I'm keeping those. Also the Hand and Foot by Soap and Glory. These were given to me by a student. I'm going to keep these. I love those. This is another one that I'm going to keep. Oh gosh, I'm not doing too well here. The Glycerin Hand Therapy Tuscan Honey by Camille Beckman. I love Camille Beckman. I'm going to keep that. This is the I don't know how to say that. This is, my daughter uses this in the wintertime. She loves it. She's going to keep it. I'm going to keep that. The Pink Champagne Hand Cream. I tried this. I wasn't a big fan. I'm going to pass it along. The Look Ma New Hands. This is fantastic. I'm going to pass it along. This is the Hand and Cuticle Stick by Julep. This thing is fab. I really, really like this product. I'm going to keep that. The Ensenza Luxury Hand Soap and Rosemary Mint. I'm going to pass that along. This is the Lavender Lime Hand Balm. I really like this. I'm gonna keep, do I need this? See, the only thing is I've put this all over my hands. I don't think that's sanitary. I'm gonna keep that. You know what, maybe what I'll do with this, maybe I'll chop the top off because inside here it hasn't been compromised. Maybe I'll just trim the top off because there's tons of product in here. I'm gonna doctor this up and then give this one away. These were little samples from Camille Beckman. These are kind of dried out. They're kind of old. So I will probably force a way to use these because I really like these things. These are all from Camille Beckman, these little things. I'm gonna keep those. This is the Figs and Rouge Nourishing Hand Cream. And this is in Roseberry. I'm going to pass that along. That's a nice hand cream. Mitchell and Peach Luxury Hand Cream. I'm going to pass that along. Jurlique Rose Hand Cream. This is even still in the box. Another Jurlique Rose Hand Cream. Passing that. Dial 7-Day Moisturizing Lotion. Does it have the kind of smell that it looks like it has? If it does, I'm keeping it. Oh, I just bumped it. I got it all over my nose. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the Dial. That smells good. I want that. And then this is a cuticle oil to go by OPI. I really want to keep that. And then this sample here is the Forever Flawless Diamond All-Purpose Lotion. Not really sure what that is. I'm going to pass that along. All right. Last section. Last section. Oh my goodness, last section. Okay, this, I don't know why this still exists. This, I did a review on this for a brand called Gardens of Eternity, and it's like a half-used soap, so that's actually going to go in the trash. The Righteous Butter by Soap and Glory. I think I've used this too much. Yeah, I think this has been compromised too much. I think I'm going to have to keep that, even though I would pass it along if it was newer. The Laura Ashley Sweet Peony Body Butter, I'm going to pass that along. Gardens of Eternity Body Lotion. How much is left in here? That still looks really good. I barely use this. It's really nice though. I'm going to give that away. The Macadamia, this is a fantastic This is a fantastic product. This is the Moroccan Oil Body Butter. Let me see how much I've used. I've used too much. I'm going to keep that. If that was new, I would give that away, even though this is a fantastic product. This is the Grinnef Natural Handmade Soap. I'm going to pass that. Dear Iris Perfume Body Mist. I think I got this in a Mimi box. Gonna pass that. Jergens BB Body. I really like this, but I don't need this much. I think I already have one open. I don't use it enough to keep these, so I'm gonna pass that. A Zent Mandarin Rich Shea Butter Soap. Gonna pass that. This is an interesting product. This is the Caress Adore Forever Long Lasting Irresistible Fragrance released on the touch. I don't really get that. It's purple and it smells good. We're going to go ahead and pass that. I don't really need a product like that. This is a deodorant body spray by Gardens of Eternity. I really like this. I'm going to keep it. Dove Deep Moisture. I'm going to give that away. All right, so getting down to the nitty gritty here. All right, we've got the Lemon and Bliss Sage Body Butter. This is like gone. Like, is there even anything left in here? This is empty. What? Why? Why does this still exist? Why? It's empty. All right. The Organic Baby Wash. I'm not sure if this is too old to pass on, so we're going to get rid of that. I mean, I'll hold on to it. This is another, did I say this one yet? I thought I had this one already. I don't know. This is the Kirsten Florian Lavender Body Spray. I'm not really in need of something like that. I'm going to pass that. Nivea In Shower Body Lotion. I'm going to pass that. Be Kind Body Lotion. I think I remember this one being awesome. Ah, look, I got it on my nose. Oh. Yeah, this one, I think I've barely used this one. I'm gonna, after I squirt it on my nose, I'll clean it up and I'm gonna pass this one. It's a nice organic body lotion though, but I don't really need it. Okay, rub that in, rub it in, rub it in. All right, another one of these that I can't pass that on. And then this, I did not enjoy, the Coconut and Argan Body Lotion. I had another one of these I did not enjoy. I'll pass it on, and if somebody doesn't like it, they can get rid of it. So, we're done. We're done, yay! Let's look and see the damage we did. This is the pile of stuff that I'm keeping. There is that. And then this is the pile of stuff that I am giving away or gifting. So I feel like I did really, really well, but again, this was the easiest one for me. Like this was definitely the easiest because I don't really need a lot of skincare. I mean, that is plenty of skincare to last me a year. I mean, really and truly, this, I don't need all that. I mean, there might be some fantastic products in there that would be wonderful to try. I mean, this YSL stuff I'm sure is awesome, but it's like, I don't need it. I'd rather pass it along to somebody else. So that is the end of my first decluttering video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy decluttering videos, let me know. I do plan on decluttering my makeup collection coming up very, very soon. I might be filming some today. I might film some another day. We shall see. But I thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed and you'd like to be subscribed, you can click the button down below and then you will be notified when I make new videos, including What's Up in Makeup every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time and future decluttering videos. Woohoo! And I thank you so much for watching. Mad love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!